We come from all walks of life, not just those you would expect. Some of us are greenhorns, others deserve your respect. Others spend so much time mining they never see the sun. Others enjoy logistics or simply building with stone. Constructing homemade rail cannons is our idea of fun. We create our own stories for the challenge alone. All you need is a welder, all you need is a drill, all you need is a grinder and the will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take, share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing, it's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respond. It's Space Engineers. It's Space Engineers. The learning curve is hard, no matter what people say. The process to build that grid is not to everyone's taste. All those video guides may have possibly helped, but like it or not, you still place that block the wrong way round. We are definitely a special breed. Thousands of hours we have wasted away just because someone said they had an idea which we knew would turn out bad, but went ahead with it all the same. We have our favorite designs, we know which builds are cursed. It's hard to resist the call when that urge, that drive, that thirst, that need to create starts to take control. All is a welder, all you need is a drill, all you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take, share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing, it's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respond. It's Space Engineers. It's Space Engineers. All you need is a welder, all you need is a drill, all you need is a grinder and the will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take, share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing, it's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respond. In Space Engineers. It's Space Engineers. 8,000 years far in the past, deep in the bowels of Malkora's fast, battle was met, a vicious clash. Blessed blade cleaved flesh from bone, spheres of flames consuming all. The warlock king cornered and cowed, uttered his curse as he fell. Forget, he uttered, as if invoking some spell. Forget and await my return, just as judgment fell. Can you feel it? The need to see what's over the next horizon, that urge to explore. Do you feel the pull? Do you feel the wanderlust demanding you chase the sun? What about that hunger to chart the unknown, that growing fire to set out on your own? Welcome to the realms of wonder, Asherah, world grand, ancient and old, where gods and demons disguise themselves as mortal beings. as it consumes you, the need to know, the desire to shed light where darkness reigns. Have you figured it out? Can you see the weeds that shadowy veil cast upon you 8,000 years ago? That ancient curse declared at judgment's toll, simply by telling everyone to forget in the form of a spell. Welcome to the realms of wonder, Asherah, world grand, ancient and old, where gods and demons disguise themselves as mortal beings, where darker things prowl the shadowy streets, and the dangers of the wild seem safer than what lurks behind city walls. These are the realms of wonder, Asherah, world grand, ancient and old, where not all is as it seems. Welcome to the realms of wonder, Asherah, world grand, ancient and old, where gods and demons disguise themselves as mortal beings, where darker things prowl the shadowy streets, and the dangers of the wild seem safer than what lurks behind city walls. These are the realms of wonder, Asherah, world grand, ancient and old, where not all is as it seems.
Oseo chat, how y'all doing today? I'm a little late behind, aren't I? Oh well, when I never on time. Except for exactly when I'm on time, because I'm a wizard, Harry! And I'm exactly on time, because that's... A wizard arrives exactly when he means to. Unlike you young wizards these days, which y'all are always late. Oh, by the way, I made a tractor yesterday. Because I was experimenting with my other tractor in Chia Butte. And I decided to take her for a ride with you may recognize, those of y'all that play around repulsors may recognize these. Because I got inspiration from these. Because yesterday I was playing around with this, like, hey, that's actually a pretty good idea for going up a mountainsides that I can't get up. Because knowing me on this, on Mars, like, hey, that's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, I actually got my little tractor trike thing going. What I really wanted to do with this was basically balance the rear axles, the rear drivetrain out to where it actually was mirrored, parodied, or whatever. And I actually got it, and I actually turned it into a ute, or what Australians would call a ute, a utility vehicle. It's got a cargo bay, which I had a devil of a time wondering where I put the beacon and and wait, I could just put that onto that, and no, because that just be right, that the ore detector looks like it's just thrown in there. No, actually I could put the ore detector, put it right up against here, because right in here is because this block right in here is taking up a space that's right for the plate. And yes, I used light armor. But I took a copy of this for a spin, because this is still the original. That's built off of the trike that was on the front page like a month back. And I took it for a spin. And the only thing that came back was the front section here. The rear section did not survive. So, like, hey, I wanted to turn it into a tractor anyway. Oh yeah, I've been hit by a chunk of ice. Yippee yahoo, yippee yippee yappee yahooey. Oh, I kind of missed that little cartoon episode. But yeah, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I is somebody who did not turn on the audio for this game. Oh, and it purrs. I've got like the what is the V8 in the V8 Spitfire engine in it. Oh, it's not here. I took it out, but it's I've got the I've got the Spitfire engine in it. In both of them, matter of fact. Oh, they want to move both ways. That's not good. Give me a moment here, folks. No, I don't care. You go there. That is the correct way, right? Because that wants to go that way. Gyros are so difficult to place. Damn it, these are the upgradable ones, and they kind of screwed it up. There we go, because they want to go this way and that way, and I flipped them. Yeah, you're going to do that. No, because you're wanting to do that, and I don't want you to do that. You want to go in, you want to go that way. Good. You're kind of counterbalancing each other. Finally! Getting correct gyro positioning is critical, especially on a bilateral line, like I've got it set up here. Now for... Can I put this here? No, I cannot. I want to put it right here, because it looks great, but I don't have the... yeah, what the hell? No. That goes wrong way. Yeah, I know I'm in creative. And I don't freaking care. I've got so many resources from creative, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, gold. Okay, that's drivetrain. We've got that. There. We do the spinny parts. Too bad we couldn't put... Wait, can we? No, we can't because it's directly over that. You could be a busybody all you want because I made a tractor. But anyways, back to the songs, folks. No. Well, anyways, did I introduce myself? Because I always do the introduction. But then again, I go, squirrel! But don't worry, because for the squirrel, I have it planned out. See, I have a sense of survival right here, and somewhere down the list, I have squirrel, and later on, like for near future, I have squirrel, and distant future, I have squirrel. So I've got squirrel completely covered. Because squirrel! But who am I? I go by Crow, but my avatar is Storm Crow. You don't need know any more than that for the time being, unless unless we become really good acquaintances, or dare I say, friends, which I doubt we ever will become. Oh, by the way, this has a map. This has a space ball in it to a damn space balls. They ruin everything. To keep this thing in line because it wants to tilt in the back because of the saddle back here. But I am Crow, and I will be your entertainer for this broadcast. Hopefully. Oh, crap. It won't do that. What about a transition block? Nope. Hmm. And right now, I'm exhausted as hell. As I said, I think I said my name is Crow, and I'll be your entertainer for this broadcast. And I am exhausted as hell because my town, like the rest of Indiana, decided to test. It's it's an emergency warning system. You know, the big old storm sirens that a lot of us a lot have. Hmm. A lot of us rural places have. At like somewhere right around 8 to 10 a.m. Freaking me the hell out. Thinking that there's a tornado nearby. I am still peeved about that, to the point that I still want to write my governor about it. I'm not going to because I know the system needs to be tested. Yeah, that actually that's pretty good. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, I need a different transition block. But yeah, I'm exhausted as hell, and I went back to. Most likely, of late, I've just been sleeping through those alarms. Because, in my opinion, they're not really worth it. It's kind of like something you do. You hear the one siren going, yeah. Because where I live, that siren also goes off like at 4 o'clock every day to denote quitting time. Because it's tested every single day at 4 o'clock at quitting time. It's an old holdover from the days of that's when the quitting bell was. That's what the quitting bell was. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's coming together, and I rip. No. Get me back there. I really need to get off of the get off of that. And get over to my Abrams tracks. There we go. I very much like these Abrams tracks. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I'm still peeved about the whole situations. Situations. Okay. Okay, did I clean it up? And of course, it's still. But yeah, if I don't hear like the siren continuing, I just sleep right through it. It's just something I've come to accept. Like, one siren, okay. Two siren, I better start getting concerned. Continuous siren, get in the fucking basement. Forgive my French, but yeah. No, 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 no. Can I move this just by grabby hands? Nope. Can I move this just by grabby hands? I can move. I can roll it back and forth by grabby hands wheels. But that's not. But what I really wanted to test was. Okay. What I wanted to test was. Oh. That's on recharge. Excuse me, folks. I really got to sneeze. Okay, I'm back. So, music.
This was the 10th time those damn pirates attacked. I had it up to here, pushing them back. Last time they lured in a reaver over my beloved base. What in hell were they thinking, luring in that bloody thing? Each raid like clockwork, each pillage a parade. I might as well open a hotel, start serving a buffet.
Okay, that's kind of exactly the way I wanted it.
They blasted my hangars, my flyers are smoldering wrecks. They made off with my rovers, they left my kitchen a mess. I won't speak of the bathrooms, you can imagine the rest. All I have is my junkyard, a busted goodbye, and a black stray cat. But truth be told, my patience has cracked. There is only
A little bit too much weight in the back. And you could just do it like this. You don't need the tracks. But the tracks kind of help make it a tractor. So far, no chicken. No need to get out a chicken launcher.
It was not exactly the most exciting thing I ever found during my time breaking ships apart and grinding them down. It was rather uniquely designed for what it did. If you didn't see it for yourself, you would swear I flipped my lid. It was in the form of a launcher, but no rocket.
Oh, if I could make this into the R-Wing.
Time to cook. Whomever made it was of a demented mind. This weapon launched chicken of the exploding kind.
This is supposed to be like a little worker bee.
I will give them
No, actually, I don't know why I made this. I just wanted to make it.
any thought, even into something that could fight back.
Okay, I'll just let those recharge.
Ammo can carry before the load breaks its back. There is only so much a single person can suffer before they begin to snap. It is easy to take advantage of those that give out charity.
For now.
Hurt you for weakness, it will bite you in your ass. You think you can take advantage of a person's goodwill? You'll find out exactly how it feels when you've crossed the line. Because what you saw as weakness has turned into a chicken attack. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey.
Disassemble everything.
Step through that door, the first shot was a dud. The rooster
Oh, what I want to do is,
with novel
because I don't want to risk this just yet.
sent a hen exploding into their machinery. The third produced a shot of eggs boiled harder than tungsten steel. They punched holes in their souls. The hell shots 4 and 5, 2 roosters of brown brought their
I'm just going to move this.
down. The pirates were off guard. They were unprepared. Who in Klang's name uses livestock in warfare? Right
Oh, that's right.
as it seems, that launcher was clever, but not too keen. I may be cracked, I may be a bit insane, but
Gotta turn off the boosters.
sense to use farm animals.
I'll just move this off over here.
Rips away. Such a strange weapon, this chicken
Not out of the way yet.
boiled launcher that rivals none. I have this to say to the one that crafted such a strange device. You're either clinically insane or the most rational engineer of our lives. To everyone else, keep this in mind. If you happen upon a launcher as an unusual find that happens to shoot chickens of the explosive kind, when you're backed into a corner with no way out, just grab your chicken launcher and start up your grinder, because chickens are no cowards.
Was that just,
Fight, it's a chicken attack.
first test? This has no beacon. This has no antenna. This is not really finished.
In a world of metal and might, where shadows loom and engines roar, heroes rise to claim a
It just went boom.
thing all worth fighting for.
From sparks of courage, circuits gleam, a destiny we can't ignore. Beyond the bounds of a waking dream, to realms we've never seen before.
But that is okay.
There's a power deep inside of me.
Gyros need to go down.
Not who placed it there, nor their reasons for doing so, but with a single spark, like the turning of a key, it can transform everything I know.
This is why we do these tests.
Its boundaries frayed and revealing infinite, shifting eternities.
That I find
Do you know that gold right there on for a moment almost looks like brass? Which honestly, I like brass over gold. Ooh, nice and turny. I like that.
cosmic dust and starry skies, like shards of shattered glass, beneath the gaze of watchful eyes, guiding our journey from the past.
With cannons blazing
Oh, and listen to her purr. It's like a, what is it, a?
Shall stand and one shall fall. There's a power deep inside of me, bound to my very core. I know not who placed it.
Yeah, P-38 Lightning. A Lockheed P-38 Lightning. One of my favorites. I've actually heard them in real life, and it's just on an order of magnitude more than this.
Revealing infinite shifting altitudes
that I find difficult to transverse
against the darkness. We stand as one.
a symphony of steel.
Hmm.
Our battles fought, the victory won.
Igniting hope in darkest.
Wonder if that was important.
For every gear, every circuit's
Wonder if those were important.
Promise forged in endless war.
the future's here
Successfully failed.
to claim our destiny, burning bright. There's a power deep inside of me, bound to my very core. I know not who placed it there, nor their reasons for doing so.
But with a single spark, like the
Onward! And I'm not even driving. Clang, take the wheel.
The multiverse opening up to me, its boundaries frayed and hold.
revealing infinite shifting alternatives
Right there's your problem, but it's still drivable.
to trans.
Did I say drive? I meant flyable. Still drivable. Still salvageable.
With you by my side,
I think this needs some more testing. And yeah, you can actually gyro steer. Ooh. Oh. I personally, though, I don't like gyro steer. So I'm going to do this to like 0.5. No. 0.05. Wheels. What's your per speed? All friction, all strength, all power! This cannot end badly, can it? Turn off my lights. I said turn off my lights. I cannot turn off me lights. Oh no! Unlimited! Must get to the unknown signal before it goes boom. My rover is better than the Master Cruise. Later. Gimme. That's all I cared about.
Shadows creep and monsters rise from the abyss of a sinister void. But fear not, the fight remains our destiny, so stark and alive. With every strike a metallic clang, a dirge of desperate wrath. Against the darkness of solitude.
Squirrel. That's all I cared about.
It's ignition time, Power Rangers roar with might.
It's cheap to make.
Burning and consuming blight. Morphin grid erupts a desperate dying surge. Power Rangers.
I don't even think metal grids go into this unless you count the space sphere. That Pepsi. No regular Pepsi because recording saved. Good. Shall we go pay a visit to some of these places while we're out here? But let's adjust. Small gyro booster, good. 0.05, okay. Let's just a power, friction, speed limit. Oh hell no! 60 is good enough for Mars.
Unleashing fury, defying every law of villainy and chaos. Whispers of retreat. Battlefield, our
Tank, stockpile off, but auto refill. Oxygen, auto refill, but stockpiles off. Vaporator. There's enough O2 in the air for it to do moisture, but not enough to breathe. Wanna know what? This is far from finished, folks. Batteries, auto. Let's do some exploration around here. Like over here. You want to know what though? I noticed while doing all that 0.1. Doing in the air, I couldn't really correct. You know, oddly enough, I enjoyed doing it this way with this little tractor. And I normally do not enjoy going in the third person in this game.
This was the 10th time those damn pirates attacked. I had it up to here, pushing them back. The last time they lured in a reaver over my beloved base. What in hell were they thinking? Luring in that bloody thing. Each raid like clockwork, each pillage a parade.
This thing needs boosters.
I might as well open a hotel, start serving a buffet.
And this thing basically has no cargo, so...
Above my walls, that crane I erected no longer stands tall. My flyers are smoldering wrecks. They made off with my rovers. They left my kitchen a mess.
Okay.
I won't speak of the bathrooms. You can't imagine the rest. All I have is my junkyard, a busted good bot, and a black stray cat. But truth be told, my patience has cracked.
Let's bring her down.
There's so much a camel can carry. Before the load breaks its back, there is only so much.
I see a problem here.
Before they begin to snap, it is easy to take advantage of those that give out charity. But don't mistake virtue for weakness. It will bite you in your ass, much like how chickens tend to attack. It was not exactly the most exciting thing I ever found. During my time breaking ships apart and grinding them down, it was rather uniquely designed for what it did. If you didn't see it for yourself, you would swear I flipped my lid. It was in the form of a launcher, but no rocket it took. What ammunition it ate took time to cook. Whomever made it was of a demented mind. This weapon launched chicken of the exploding. Give 'em that to turn what many thought crazy.
Okay, I see a problem here.
There's only so much a camel can carry.
Technically, it is still a tractor, but not the one I wanted to create.
Much a person can suffer before they begin.
We will have to go back to the drawing board.
Of those that give out charity, but don't mistake virtue for weakness.
But I will admit, this is a lot better weight distribution.
You think you can take advantage of a person's goodwill? You find out exactly how it feels.
Being able to actually up and down it.
So as weakness is turned into a chicken attack.
Actually, that's actually a pretty good weight distribution, if you ask me. Be able to actually level your
Was a dud.
kind of grade the vehicle that way. That's actually pretty clever.
Because the second round sent a hen exploding into their machinery.
Oh, and this doesn't have any shields, so this does not produce enough power to have shields,
Holes in their
which is weird for me because everything has shields.
holes, what the hell?
Ignore the tracks going backwards because that's optical illusion.
Crashing down, the pirates were off guard, they were unprepared. Who in Clang's name uses livestock in warfare? I do have to admit, as unhinged as it seems, that launcher was clever but not too keen. I may be cracked, I may be a bit insane, but what engineer would pass a
Yeah, it almost looks like brass from this angle.
holes to keep pirates away?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Such a strange weapon, this chicken.
This was not me because I do not have weapons.
Rivals none. I have this to say to the one that crafted such a strange device. You're either clinically insane or the most rational engineer of our lives. To everyone else, keep this in mind if you happen upon
No, 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 no.
an unusual find that happens to shoot chickens of the explosive kind. When you're backed into a corner.
It's going to crash on me. I'm going to save it then.
Your chicken launcher and start up your grinder. Because chickens are no cat. Hell of a fight. It's a chicken attack.
So this is the signal. I have no way of grind. I could build something out of it, but I'm not going to. So this is entirely. Nope, I'm going to deal with this right now. This block cannot be built. That's bullshit. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Since we're at a quote-unquote pit stop. But I do like how it you kind of can grade it this way. That way you can distribute basically kind of your line of sight. Now if I can move that up more. You mean I don't have to have it here and I can do it like I kind of wanted to originally? Oh crap. I need a piston. I need Kim Pooper. Good thing I kind of stopped here. Oh, my reputation with the Wreckers has gone down. Well, they can send RC to get tank tracks here. What the hell? Clang! Because that does not... Because I will tell you right now... That is not how this works. Because I have no magnet on that. Maybe I should, though. Okay, copy settings, paste. Front right. Copy settings, copy all. Copy settings, paste. It's going to crash. It frickin' crashed. What the hell's going on here? Time to go through. Oh, folks, time to be right back. 40 minutes in and we have a crash. You want to know what? Screw that. I'm not going back to you. I am going to go to where is this? Here we go. Screw you. Here we go. Give me un momento, por favor. I'm going to make sure this loads, because... Nope.
This was the 10th time those damn pirates attacked. I had it up to here, pushing them back. Last time they lured in a reaver over my beloved base. What in hell were they thinking? Luring in that bloody thing. Each raid like clockwork, each pillage a parade. I might as well open a hotel, start serving a buffet. They made off with my turrets, made scrap of my walls. That crane I erected no longer stands tall. They blasted my hangars, my flyers are smoldering wrecks. They made off with my rovers, they left my kitchen a mess. I won't speak of the bathrooms, you can imagine the rest. All I have is my junkyard, a busted good bud, and a black stray cat. But truth be told, my patience is cracked. There is only so much I can...
Well, folks, I kind of figure... I kind of figured out what we're going to be doing. Space Engineers 2. So let me get into the rear of this. Into the rear of a... let me go tinker around behind. Edit title and description. No. I want to go to studio. I need to do a dual thing. Content. I'm not changing thumbnail. 1 and 2.
Was of a demented mind. This weapon launched chicken. Loading kind. It was rather novel. I will give them that. To turn what many thought craven.
Okay, now we're switching to
There is
there.
much a camel can carry.
And I am going to go and add to the cap packing.
A single person can suffer before.
Because we actually played that the Nintendo one, and now we're playing this. Too bad there's not just variety gaming.
That give out charity.
No, bring that back. Bring it back. No, YouTube. Bad puppy. Bad. Bring that back.
Person's goodwill. You'll find out exactly how it feels when you've crossed the line. Because what you saw as weakness has turned into a chicken attack.
And now, where I'm going to just mute that. This has got pretty good music. And we're going to continue from where we left off. Which was a total crash. Ow. Excuse me, I am nomming on noodles. Shrimp flavor. Well, cuppa noodle. When you ask for a cuppa, you're asking for noodles, not tea. Yes, make mine shrimp. Actually, I prefer chicken, but I wanted something different. Yep, we're here. And we're going to destroy everything. Okay, settings, audio, pump music up, UI down, and sound effects like. You want to know what? Sound effects like down, master up. Come over here, Yep. I kind of do like the lead UI thing, but oh, I want my altimeter. I want my artificial horizon. Just give me my artificial horizon back. But I will say the music for this right now is chill. Thrust. Flare. Going down. See, you follow the quest markers. And you learn how to build, from my understanding. And they keep wanting you to press P! Hair. Hair. Well, they're going to get chicken attack by me! There's no way to claim this place. Press P. You never press P. P is bad unless they actually change that in that case. Go ahead and press P. I doubt they changed it. Oh, I so want to change my suit. And in my opinion, this is not survival. This is not survival. This is campaign. Okay. Just go ahead and get this out of my inventory. So you can build with components, and you can build from my resources. Take the resources. This is what this part's teaching you.
I just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location. This is turning into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being guided.
Let's
Keen, fix this.
mysterious guide knows how to find the parts to fix the Calypso.
The mysterious guide needs to figure out how I can claim a place. Because otherwise, each place I'm going to come to, it's just marked for salvage. But I do like how this is more responsive. Oops. You're running a, You wanna know what? Instead of doing it like I did previously, No, I hover over and I should do. No, I want it. I don't want it to go there. I wanted it to go there. But I don't want it to go right on there. I want it to go there. That's going to save such a headache when running around for the other parts. And whoever created this was of a demented mind, because they thought they hooking up direct like that and without the ability to access cargo from back here. Okay, don't want it over that, because that will burn. Okay, I need glass. You want to know? Oh. That's gonna take O2. That's gonna take. And are you just putting glass just between the two panels? Because it don't look it to me. There should be at least. Yeah, okay, I'm not muted. Another critique, with the windows, there should be at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, if not 8 pieces of a steel plating involved. If not 16, if you're going to parry it on the other side. And I still say the reverse. That's reverse, and I'm going to save it. So we're just, if this crashes, we're going to start right here with. Okay, I'm going to automatically rename that Waspinator. An abandoned weathered station. It's all abandoned, yet I can't build on it. Go figure. Electric parts. Which doors have. Screw being polite and knocking or even using the pad. Okay, what else was I needed? Was that electric? electronic parts, electric, steel, glass. Didn't beds have electronic? Oh, and another thing, if you grind something, I think if you grind something down, you don't get what's attached to it. Don't quote me on it, but just to be safer than sorry, grind down what's attached to things before you actually start grinding down the main thing. Okay. Battery. Wait. Oh, you could just do that, but I kind of like bringing it down just to charge. Charge, recharge. Flammable, inflammable. Why is this place so dusty? Okay, the battery's charging. Oh wait, it may not charge because it's not on. Got that, but I'm going to have to reposition this to future-proof it. Not what I want to put it right there, but I understand the heating up and the smoking like that. Okay, so it's forward. Because that's one thing you're probably going to have to do with this game now is actually balance. Wait. Gyroscope. Oh, crapola. Noodly noodle. No, I'm just going to turn those off. Turn Atmos off for right now. Approach those. I was going to say, how do these not have turbines on them? When they actually literally have turbines. No. I don't want over. I want under. So I am going to attach them kind of back to where they were. So there is no automatically. No, with basically no way build info, so 2 motor steel plate. No quality of life. things you would expect from like automatically with build info. Okay, so that somebody's going to mod that in. If they haven't already. But right now, I'm not playing with any mods because I just want to get a handle on the game. Because that's what's going to happen when SE1 crashes. I'm just going to go to SE2. Don't go to Wii! I've already had enough Wii for today, and I always have enough Wii for whenever, always. Because when you start going Wii, I start getting uh-oh. Y'all know what y'all mean, what I mean when everything starts going Wii, and I'm going, you start going uh-oh. Get rid of this. Because you also have to start thinking about weight. Oh, hello. .5 and 2.5, there is no smaller, like, 30 mil? Oh, come on, I want the little cargo, like, just a cargo you could just slam like a Twinkie in. That sucks. Spotlights. Yeah, put it back. So that's going to require construction components. Just spark it. Look, it just needs a jump. It just needs a jump. It just needs a spark. It needs a jump, okay? Because night is coming. I have proven this. Night is coming. Steel tubing, steel tubings. Steel plate. Steel plate, glass. Steel plats. Ooh, these have construction components in it, don't it? Yep, I need a bob. All this for one. And how do I get most of this off the screen? See, 25 mil detail cube. Yeah, so I was wrong in 30 mil. I was off by 5 mil. What does 5 mil going to achieve anyways? Quite a lot, actually. This music is rather calming, though. How the hell are those already built? Bob? You're chewing up energy here. Energy I do not approve of. Okay. I will just put you there. Okay, steel plate motor. Actually, I may just have steel plate and motor. Okay, I have extra cargo. Ooh, and it's got a little cargo up top, and I can actually just clink them, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, I have extra. I have extra lift. I may need extra forward, and extra left, right, because I just added extra cargo. Pour the more speed on. What do you mean, no? I want you to go right there. Fine. We shall go right here. Just a little extra. A little more, just 2 more forward. Look, I got the motors, okay? I got the motors! I pulled the motors out, did I not? I pulled the motors out, I know for damn sure of that. A little extra stoppage. No, 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 no. Those are going in the wrong direction, I believe. These are going in the wrong direction. Okay, that's going in the correct direction because that's giving it a little bit more forward thrust. But what I need from this is going in that direction. Because it even shows you the thrust is going in that direction. Who's used to a underwing thrust going in the reverse direction? Yes, I know I'm spending time on the little waspinator here, but it... Spend time in your craft, and your craft will spend time in you. Reavers know that well. So motors... No, 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 no. Motors. Motor. Of course, I could take it out of the thrusters, but I'm more upset at this place than I am at the little grasshopper over there. Got myself a little fixed wing aircraft. And you have to be in exact distance, which sucks with this. You can't just be right up on it. That will change too. Yep, they've got it going zoom. Since I am adding extra mass, I need extra thrust. It's the age-old problem. More mass, more thrust, more fuel, more equals more mass, more thrust, more fuel. Okay, I would actually like another battery on here. Renewable, not consumable, renewable. Stop being so floaty. Actually, I like a few more on here. What is the size of this? 5 mil? Oh wait, this is a conveyor. Okay, so... Wait, detailing just does construction? It doesn't need steel paneling? That's a change. And it so you actually create the battery along with it. Interesting. Nope. I want to keep that. Why was I able to put that there? Oh, I'm putting it here. Oh no! I need construction and electronics. Electronics. That's power module. Not taking out of that because I may actually need that. Need one construction component. Get your butt up. And basically inset corner light. Can you believe that actually was a mod? Then Keen said, yoink. Oh, I got it each. Wait, production. Can we produce? No, we cannot produce. No, power on, charge. That's charging. Okay. You know what? Can I, no, I can't. Going to G does that. If I do that. Can't do that, but I can attach that to there. And can't attach there. I could attach there. Like, I want to attach it to the corner there. Okay. I should not be allowed to add if I do not have, in my opinion. Because it show. Well, if I have, it should be in yellow. That's my opinion right now. Because it said I did not have because it was in red. But apparently I did have. I did not have enough. Not enough? What do you mean not enough? Oh, not enough. But it still works if I don't have enough. So all I really need is everything but the top. I confuzzled. Okay. I'm not going to tear these apart. Okay, steel plate. It's not right now. Ooh, light. I was gonna say, ooh, that? Automatically keen, put something in these lockers, please. And in my opinion, it shouldn't be functional until it's all the way up. Unless especially solar panels, because that last bit of glass actually is one of the reasons why solar panels work the way they do, is because of the refraction. Oh wait, does this thing have a gyro? Okay, it's got a gyro, okay. Actually, I would like to put this like right there, and for the cheekies. We may be set to go on, but I am going to blueprint this. And I'm going to ungroup. Ungroup. Atmo. Waspinator. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I could just rename that. Ugh. Oh, there's a cinnamon. She heard him to slurp. If I do this, I should see the accumulated power, though. Time until full. Okay. Current charge level, kilowatts. Mm-hmm. So basically, it's going to be all in all about an hour-ish in full sun. Uh, for the batteries to charge. But they are currently on charge. And I want my G menus. Not my G menus, I want my hotkeys. Even if they're hidden, I have to like press Alt or Control to bring them up. Or I'm very much appreciating the clean interface here. Like I can just look around without holding Alt. But if I hit Control, I want my you know what? Let's no O. No O to I can't broadcast. Why can I not broadcast? My thing is, I'm basically always broadcasting unless it's like a. I'm using the corruption drone mod, which I rarely ever do. Cause okay, L is for lights, but I also like having them on my hotkeys. Cause I've got a gamer mouse with like all 10 number keys on them. And I've also got it set up for I've kind of got like a G key. Oh, dude, my quote-unquote G key, which is basically, it's kind of like Alt 1, Alt 2. It's a modifier. That's a bail key right there. like later. But I'm already seeing like you want to set up your groups like immediately. Once you get done building or halfway through or while you're building, set up your lighting. Well, set up your lighting. Set up your groups. Okay, how much power are they drawing in? So they're bringing in enough power. Oh, excuse me. So the solar panels as is are not enough to give me power with the current time of day. Okay. So what I'm going to do is believe it or not, is it Shift 10, Alt 10, or is it Shift 12? Yes, I know I'm opening. Animation engine, gameplay, contracts, physics, engine, AI. I don't want to debug. I actually want to do something rather interesting. Gameplay, character. No. Shift 12. Character. Planet mesh. Gameplay. You can set the angular magnetic hide. Can I just throw down now and... So this... Mission. Ugh. Weapon shakes, so it's not in character. It's in gameplay. New grid projections. Grids, block. I'm just testing this out, folks, to see. See if I can actually cheat. Ah. Yeah. Let's lighten our load here.
Inventory full.
I disagree. I need glass. Because I'm going to do a little something I do on occasion, like especially when in the scrapyard survival. That on things I cannot own. Electronics. Yeah, we need steel panels for the glass, and not just glass. Electronic parts. Where's some lighting? No, 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 no. I know exactly why this wasn't functional. Nobody frickin' thought to hook the frickin' thing up. Steel and glass. There we go. Just make this a recharge boat. Just make this a recharge station. Construction and construction. Seriously, table? Ingenious. Ingenious use. You sound so morose at the idea. That inventory full. Inventory full! Electronics and construction. It's like she's like, oh man, thousands of years and you still haven't learned your lesson. Fine, I'll put some shit up. Damn, woman. Who takes a shower anyways in Space Engineers? May need that one. Who takes their suit off, though? Construction components. I could probably taken it from the lights. Needs electronic parts. Electronic friggin' parts. Not doing the thruster. Besides, it doesn't have electronic parts. You'd think these do, but they don't. Ooh. Nope. Nope. That's a survival kit, though. Batteries are on charge. Survival kit. Oh, that's on charge. Hmm. Recharge station. Oh, I dislike how it just puts you into third person no matter what you do, like that. Okay, that. We've got that. Okay, there we go. That. Let's see if I can take off. Charge. Landing gear, solar. Woohoo! Spotlights, brightness. Oh, there's a problem I just realized I didn't do. Oh well. What's my max speed? My max speed is, I'm burning my own thrusters here. I'm cooking myself. This can only end in glory. I need more euros. I need a euro! Fresh and hot from the euro. I like my little waspinator. Oh no, I'm going down. My lights aren't doing crap. I need down lights.
Yes, I found a hydrogen-powered ship, meaning it's space-capable.
How do I know that?
This is going to massively increase your ability to search for what we need and get me out of here.
That's the spirit, Yvonne.
Yvonne, why aren't you being a space engineer while I cat pack the place? Oh, look, another grasshopper. Hmm. Yvonne, why aren't there have been... Ooh, hello. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I may be spending a while modifying this thing. And this. Because I'm not risking that, sucker! More power cells. Okay. Oh, hello. Gearforge. Let's see. Useful items. I thought that said food, but tools. So this is basically our assembler. I already like how they're putting things away. Already kind of like hiding things away. They didn't do a too good a job. Oh, wait, this is a grate. This is meant to be like that. I'm like, they didn't do a pretty good job clearing this place out. Okay, weather. Oh, this is just a weather station. Gearforge input, output. Oh, and itemized storage. This is what I was talking about in the previous when I previous played a Space Engineers 2. Itemized, physicalized storage. Like shelving, and you've got the stuff in here, and you're moving this because you can actually move those around. Okay, that is battery. That is a big battery. I was going to say, close that out. Okay, that goes out, goes up there. Okay, we have survival kit. No, keep grinder out because I have no idea what the hell's around here. They want me to go up there. Not just yet, because I've got things to do. I have Gearforge, but do I have a blast furnace? Do I have the furnace? Ooh, hello. What's on the grid? Crate, Gearforge, interior. Door, solar panel, survival kit. Okay, so not much. We've got the Gearforge. So, we now know how to build a Gearforge. Because previously we did not know how to build a Gearforge. So when we find these things, the schematics are automatically uploaded to us. It's like they just up and left. Or they were building and something happened. They hadn't had a chance to move in. They disabled everything and left. What the hell happened here? They were building and something happened. Now this is a mystery I would like to find out if this is what Keen's going for. This is a mystery I would actually play. This quest line I'm curious about. Okay, welder. What do I need for a Mark II? Lead and wire. I don't think I got lead. But I think I know where I can get some. Mining camp. Waspinator, you're staying here. Where is that spotlight? Because right now I do not want to risk. Yep, it's what I thought it was. Well, not what I thought it was, but I wasn't going to risk Waspinator because Waspinator is right now. It's my At least it shows you when you could lock or not without having to have a freaking camera on the belly. Silicon, iron, nickel. Guys, how do I find cobalt? So batteries are aplenty right now. But always keep your grinder out. You have no idea what you're going to face. I'm more interested in the mystery of what the hell happened to the colony than I am of getting the Calypso up and going and helping my brother. Of Amiro's brother. Iron, yeah. Salvage, repair, grasshopper. Come on, suit lady, tell me my backpack's full. Was waiting on that one. $3K. No. We're not gonna waste it. We're not gonna waste precious resources. Precious. No. Oh. Except for like this, and we're just gonna. Okay. The nickel. No, nickel's just right over here. No? Too bad. A rocking stone. Like a broken record. Shouldn't have shown it to me, dudes. I think I found the way in. Why so tight tunnels? You need to be able to drive a Death Star through here. Or an AT-AT through here. Come on, you need to walk the dog. Ooh, cobalt, cobalt, cobalt. Ah, there we go. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, we got 2 cobalt. Come on, you gotta walk the doggo. Ooh, copper. This is a pretty good mine. Too bad it's all set up. Okay. Nickel's out that way. Cobalt, nickel. Question, did they do a thing towards... I wouldn't put it past them. No, it looks like you actually got to drill towards the nickel. Yourself. Up, I'll get all this and then I'll call it quits. Because it's over the 2-hour mark. Let's take a step back. Because I'm going up. I really want my gravel and stone. Just look at this wonderful voxel detailing. It's actually pretty nice. Come on, give me the iron. It's not giving me the iron. Probably a few more. No, probably another one. 2. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. There we go. Okay, and nickel. I wonder if doing it this way still works. No, it didn't work. And got a right click to the nickel. Just to get there faster. They probably set it up for you though. Doing voxel. From all the rock and stone I've mined. But stone is very useful. You can build with it. You can eat it. Table salt. Granite, marble, dolomite, flint. Don't like you being there. Just look at that. That's a lot better than SC1, don't you think? Oh, I'm in the ice. Yeah, just try. Just do the nickel. The nickel. The nickel. Get out of the nickel. much nickel? 110, and it wants 150. And my energy is going down. I gotta make it kind of look at least reasonable, you know. No, that's ice. Silicon. Copper. Nickel. Just get a full pack. There we go. Got a little bit of ice. Baby, ice, ice, baby. I had fun. That's all that counts. Yeah, I'm going to need some downward lighting. And I want my velocity on these screens, because right now these screens do shit all for me. Because I'm one of those that actually plays in first person. And builds for first person. And pilots for first person. Look, it's more helicopter than anything else. So, folks, I'm going to transfer all this over to a Waspinator here. Good little grasshopper. Nice little helmethopter. But I've got basically a VTOL fixed wing VTOL, and I don't know its airspeed if it's latent airspeed. Give me that back. It's latent airspeed, let alone it's a airspeed period. So what you gonna do for the summertime blues? I'm gonna save this. Universe hates Waspinator. And I am going to come over here. And I'm going to do my outro, and I'm going to give y'all an ending song. As I do my little thing. So, folks, let me go to settings, audio, and just because I'm going to do my thing. But folks, for the most part, thanks for tuning in. To Space Engineer, whatever. But for the most part, this is the end of the episode. Do what it is you normally do, because I know I will be. And until next time, why enter the arena? Why enter the arena unless you have to? Catch you on the bounce. Later.